Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another stream of yours truly. We're going to continue on with Everspace 2 this evening. Today is the 22nd. The Warhammer 40k Skulls event is live. Or, sorry, the Warhammer Games Workshop Skulls event, the Skulls event. So, a new map was released in Vermintide 2. A siege mode was announced for Space Marine 2, and a new class, the Arbite, was announced for Dark Tide. All very exciting stuff. And excuse me, Allcat Games, the guys who did Rogue Trader, announced a new RPG called Dark Heresy. We get to play in the role of an Inquisitor in their next CRPG. It looks really cool. I didn't finish Rogue Trader. I got into the thick of it. I don't know which act it was exactly, but at some point I got to get back to it. But I decided to roll tonight's stream with Everspace 2 because I just started getting into this game. So we're gonna see what this is about. Where's my find and collect scrap metal, find and collect cooling unit, find and collect the Ethereum crystal? Yeah, so my guy, I have no currency. My guy broke out of prison. And that was after he failed to protect somebody. So him and somebody else that he's not sure if he can trust broke out of prison. Look how all this stuff. It's a lot on this screen, man. Yeah. So, in an attempt to build a new life with a new identity, Adam Roslin signed as a wingman with G&B Prospects, escorting Space Marine getting remastered. Yeah, I saw that there's a reskin for the first Space Marine. I did not see it, the trailer for it. I'm gonna watch the Skulls event in full. I just caught the cliff notes. I might pick that up. Dark Tide's getting. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I got some of the. I saw some of the trailers. Dark Tide's getting a new class. Space Marine 2 is getting siege mode. Warhammer Vermintide 2 got a new map. It's exciting stuff, man. No doubt. They hit it hard. And trying to take all your time. Today I was like, do I want to play this? Do I want to play more of the Skull and Bones trial? Do I want to load up Vermintide, which I haven't gotten back to in a while? But it's exciting. I think all that stuff. It's like Arbite, the new class of Dark Tide is for next month. The siege mode might also be for next month. In Space Marine 2. There's a Skulls event going on now. They have like an event, but what they really need to do with these events, so you're not just earning materials that you could earn anyways, is add a range of Aquilas. You know, like the premium currency to get people really into it, so they could farm their cosmetics. I don't know. Until they figure that out, it's unfortunately more of the same. There's an incentive problem with that game, even though it is tight. Problem is that game's tightness is competing with updates across just about every other game, and they got to figure that out, man. Because unless you're really in the mood to play a Tide game, there are rewards that you're locked out of unless you're playing extra cash, and that's a bummer. Because there's lore behind those skins. Bloodstar Gang. Oh, that's right. This guy's friend Corbin got captured by the Bloodstar Gang, and then they escaped with the help of Dax. Samara Hawk, who's in pursuit of Adam, is a military clone which were forbidden by the peace treaty with the Okar. With Dax's help, Adam manages to evade capture along with Ben, who's lost consciousness. Alright, our character is a clone. Ben is placed in cryosleep. His buddy is placed in cryosleep. Dax makes a deal with Ben to help Ben if Adam can assist Dax in a mysterious mission. Right, okay. Well, I don't have any money for any upgrades or anything like that, so... Okay. I feel like...
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap, we've got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
And X and press. What's that? The EMP or the energized boost? Oh.
That is just what I need.
Kinetic and energy. So affected by energy damage, armor can only be brought down with kinetic. Once the shield is down, the armor destroyed. Both damage types will decimate the hull. Love deals both types of damage, but depending on which value is higher, you will want to use. Oh. Oh. You fully charge your chips. All ults are special ship reactivated. Mighty offensive or defense. They're usually charged by shooting down enemies and have to be used to be able to charge again. Be sure not to waste your ult on single weak enemy, but at the same time don't save for too long. Okay.
There, alone again.
Static overload.
You must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No. What?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will. More outlaws.
Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want word of our activities here to get around.
Don't mind me while I just pull the rest of this gear. Alright, where are these ASOs?
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
Can't wriggle out.
That's right. Got that shit out.
Quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
I'm still on it.
Excellent.
What's left? Find and collect crystals. see here. These are the deposits. Okay. Hold on. What are you doing here? Nice. Okay, where else? That's home base. Some more scrap. I'm not even sure how I barrel roll. It's not clear to me. Home base. What am I missing here? Literally like one more. Cruise drive. Uh-oh. Aha, there we go.
Checked off everything on the list.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
Okay. Cool. Back to home base. Oh, Twitch is going. What's up? Oh. In we go. Tight. Who's that? It's a memory. Our clone has memories from the different people that have, like, his previous clones. It's gotta be weird. Seems pretty mild-mannered, though. Is he watching a comet strike? It's a dream. It's a bad dream.
What happened there? Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment. Not sure what that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? This sounds serious.
No, nothing of the sort. It's just, memory loops.
Memory loops.
I don't know. Haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. But for now, let's focus on our current needs and the base.
The companion acquired Dax. Okay. Well, so what do I do? Storage hangar. What am I supposed to do? Quick repair. Quick restock. It's easy. Open perk menu and fix the reactor. Perk fit. Okay. Each companion comes with their own set of perks that can have multiple levels to unlock. Unlocking is done by fulfilling the requirements. Sometimes you'll just need to provide some simple resources, other times you're also asked to accomplish certain tasks. All resources you are investing in a perk cannot be retrieved, so always think about what and how much to invest. Oh. Repair the station's reactor to restore power to all compartments and unlock further perks. Yeah, cool. Invest. Invest 3. Scrap metal. Cooling unit.
Ha! It worked. Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Ceto Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Okay, so we have to... Repairs. Pay only 70% for hull repair. These are different perks. Pay only 70% for equipment repairs. Below 30% of your max hull hit points. Docking automatically repairs the hull up to that value for free. Increase the base tractor beam range to 800 meters. Allows you to pull multiple objects at once. Increase the speed with which items are pulled. Reduces the cruise drive activation delay. Cruise drive. Oh no, I think I want the tractor beam. I think I want the tractor beam. Alright, can I track one of these? Oh, this is tracked already. Gather by mining. Crafting inventory. So if I go to perks, and let's say I want the tractor beam. Credits, iron, lithium crystals, and power cells. Alright, so we have lithium crystals and iron here. We're gonna need power cells. And a lot more credits. Alright. This is what I want. First. Oh, this is a commodity. This is also, oh, this is consumable. I will put that in my hull repair. I mean, in my inventory. Okay. Let's go. Alrighty. So I can go to Union Bridge. I can go to Sito Outer Rim. And what's more? Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Rodea, Sito, Union Bridge. Rodea Orbit? Or... Okay. Let's go over here. Sito Outer Rim first. Alright, we're flying to go get some components so we can shut off some proximity alert. Alright, we're in the Sito Outer Rim. Cool. What was this escape pod?
Any sign of the beanie out there?
Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display though.
Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
We found an escape pod. The war is over. You're on your own now. Yeah, thanks, you pillaged bastards. The Yokar blew up Palamon Station. Suddenly all you 5-star cowards can talk about it as a truce and how this war was just one big mistake. Well, no, scrap. But you sure I made it. A lot of people die for it. I don't care what happens next. The Yokar suddenly our friends are now hell-bent on coming back out on top. So I set up a freighter near Nemertes, stocked it with as much war loot as I could find. I've been pimped it up with a bit of lizard tech to help with your treaties. You ran, so don't expect us to play by the rules. All the scrap is ours now.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter. It may still even be there.
Okay. What's up? I'll just go outside. Use jump drive. Oh, okay, so that's somewhere else. G&B freighter. What's this? The Flying Duchess. Is there? Oh, an outlaw scout. Wait, do I need to worry about them? I don't think so, probably. Alright, let's grab. See what the Flying Duchess has going on.
Can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
I see.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
The outlaw hunt. Kill 5 outlaws. Scouts affected by EMP. 10 outlaw drones with missiles. 3 outlaw webbers while not webbed. Commodities all have individual prices, system and location they bought by demand, red, yellow, and green. When selling commodities from your cargo holder, the commodity indicates a high demand, sell them at a profit. If the commodity is a low demand, is an ideal for selling. When purchasing commodities from a station, if the commodity indicates a low demand, you can purchase them at a discount. High demand, the commodity is an ideal for purchase. The commodity info window shows the total price range within the DMZ's line. The highlighted segment of this line indicates the price range within the current system. Keep this information in mind when purchasing or selling commodities to maximize discounts and profits. There's a line. What does that mean? Oh. Normal demand within this system. Okay, well, I guess I wouldn't sell this then. This stuff's way too expensive. Outlaw scouts, the EMP.
I see him. Get away for a fresh round.
30 seconds. So I gotta wait. What's that?
I'll be the first to shoot him down.
9 seconds.
Nothing yet.
Is it even?
use some nanobots to try to make it to a nearby station. They'll patch you up there.
Okay, my EMP did not work. Now what? Okay. Outlaw drone.
I'm not alone anymore.
Okay. This is a scout. This is gonna be tough, man. If I wanna get the EMP on these scouts. You know. They're like flying together.
Let's mow him down.
Did I get one? Yes. Okay. You've reached a new level. Each new level increases your base stat structure, firepower, precision, utility, resistance, and expertise, which will give bonuses to your hit points, damage, repairs, etc. Detailed breakdown of these stats and their effects can be found in the ship screen. You've also received a device upgrade token, which can be used to upgrade any device to the next level. Alright, but did I run out of ammunition? Because it seems like I might have run out of ammunition. What am I supposed to do at this point? Okay. Can I repair at the... Okay, that was cool. Yes, I only have my missiles left, looks like. Oh, that's only 10 missiles left. Okay. Flying Dutch has gotta have what I need. Right? I hope so. Okay. A power cell, ATM credits, and iron. Power casing. Pure iron. I don't know how to. Seems like why is this so expensive? These shields. Those are commodities, yeah. But they're red, which means no good. I believe. This is on the lower end, normal in demand. So maybe they are normal in demand. A primed shield. Empty plating slot. An energy core slot. Auto cannon high velocity. Auto cannon. Homing missiles. Empty secondary weapon slot. Plating, an empty cargo unit slot. All I have are shields. Something called the Shield XC. My shield is 50 and 100, so this only reduces the shutdown duration by a second. Calibrated coil gun. I have pulse lasers? Okay. Where's my ammunition count for this? Oh boy. There we go. What's that?
Found it. It's infested with hydras. That could explain the weak signal. Cleared it. batteries back online.
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Okay. What's this? Seeds. Are those mines? Oh shit. Oh, I can open up sections like this. What's this? Damage limiter and a scattergun. Wiring kit, seeds, and Ethereum crystal. Bulletproof container. With the auto cannon. Can I just do that? An empty weapon slot. Homing missiles. And these are already equipped. Yeah, they are. Energy consumption. I have these in my inventory. So I could change this autocannon. Wait, what? The Nemesis. This is the high velocity pulse cannon, which has higher. I don't have anything else to replace that. This is the auto cannon. And it's an uncommon one. Okay. Damage limiter. Nothing for the auto slot or the plating. Okay. Then I have a flat cannon. Fire rate, energy capacity, kinetic damage, energy damage. Oh, it's a common weapon. .37 DPS. It's like versus the auto cannon. What does that 2 mean? Can hit multiple enemies per shot. The range is much further. But the fire rate is slower and the energy consumption is higher. But that's either way, that's yeah, makes sense. Scattergun. It's way. Scattergun seems like a shotgun, and the flak has way more range. But that doesn't make sense if I have an uncommon. Okay. Okay, where's the safe way out of here? What do we get? We got mines. Equip. So then if left and right, homing missiles, Flying Duchess is there. I wonder if that challenge has to happen out here. I actually don't know where I'm headed.
How did you ever end up in a place like this?
Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else.
How many were you?
Around 12. Some died, some became outlaws. Two pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up.
Feels like the edge of the universe.
It isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
This is like Super Cruise. Unknown signal. What's this? What's that? Like emergent gameplay. There's like places that pop up on the way to other places. What's in here?
Looks like a base here. Better do something about it.
Fuel tanks, energy cools, and destroyed turrets. Okay. I can choose who to fight against. The Freighter 1 looks like. A closed. G and B. Okay. Let's get Bloom up. Credits in the shield. Medicine, crystal diode. Okay. Is this what I'm looking at? I don't know.
They're on to me. Where do they all keep coming from?
I really thought this is going to be a problem. Play it easy. These guys.
Gotcha.
Not work? Oh,
Hull's not looking good. I better get to a hangar and get it fixed.
static overload charged. Blueprint unlocked. Plating. Alright, is this the stuff that I have to blow up? Shit. Shit.
Got him in my crosshairs.
Last checkpoint. What's my last checkpoint? How does it do checkpoints? Is it just when I like entered? I think so, yeah.
Base is gonna be a source of menace unless I do something about it.
Okay, so oh. G beam freighters took him out real quick. So I think for some of these quests, I really need to prioritize just surviving, and then you know, maybe I can leave a scout alone if it's the last one, and then worry about that shit later. detected. Okay, I got the plating. Shit.
This is getting ridiculous.
What's my boost? 'Cause now I can boost.
Oh, it's not looking good. Better get to a hangar and get it fixed.
Dude, what the hell happened to my... I couldn't boost and I couldn't, Ugh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Looks like a base here. Better do something about it.
Okay. Destroy the outlaw base. Tanks, energy coils, and drones. This is the place right here. And then they kind of come out to defend it, I'm guessing. Outlaw missile. Shit. Oh, somebody else is destroying this guy's. Whoa. I got two. It looks like I'm getting help this time with the G&B freighters. What's this ship color? Oh, I could change the color. Oh shit. Need to get that lot of air.
Oh, boy.
I think they send in those G&B to help me. I died too many times doing this mission. Pretty sure that's what happened. Ramen. Word. Okay, what else we're looking at? Scrap metal. Alright, what's this?
A blueprint. I'll take that. Straight into the account. Not a bad find. Don't encounter this too often.
Word. I think that was it. Got a decent amount. Where was I head to? Was I headed to Rhodia Orbit? I don't even remember, to be honest. I think so. What did we get here? Reach level 5. Level 2. This is also level 5. Ramen is good. Can I sort this? By value. By item type. A primed shield. Perfectly balanced. Rechargeable defensive measures, protects against kinetic damage. This is a shield. Shutdown duration and recharge delay are slower. Capacity is up by 8. It is a level 2. The shutdown duration is plus 2.9 seconds and the recharge delay, and is for 8 more points. I don't know if that's a really good one. I think it would have to be another primed shield for it to be worth it. No power cells yet. I have enough credits. Way more of those crystals, way more of those. Okay. So I have the credits for it. Okay, let's sell this. So I'm close to Rhodia orbit. Rhodia 2 is the home base. There's some, I don't know why they're just crystals hanging out there. Did I not collect those? What is this? Does that mean there's a shop there? Is that what that is? And then what the hell is this? Wait. Is that? think I'm going to the other undiscovered site. Okay, cool. So now we're in like super cruise, faster than light, I guess, or sub, I don't know, whatever this is. Okay, slow down. So go to the undiscovered site first. Is that place that I went to? I wondered if it was saved or not. Sus. Wait. Getting distracted by all these other locations now. Alright.
Oh, nice. Looks like I've stumbled on an area with lots of resources.
I think not doing a great job of getting it in the EMP. What are those? Who are these guys? GMB fighters. Yeah, my game's like looking out for me right now. Alright, what kind of resources do we got here? Oh, okay. It's over here. Okay. What else we got? Common scattergun. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Cool. I'll let it know when I've gotten all the resources of the zone. Okay, are there more? Yeah. Let's see, iron ship color and credits. Wind color, Xanthus. Xanthus. Okay. What else we got? Oh. Damn it. I need to do that. Is this into scout?
Get him.
And okay. Cool. What was I looking at? It was some structure that they were. Damn. I was flying towards it. Was it this? Yeah. Super gel. Supra. I need like these visible points of interest are enough, but yeah, real quick. Scrap metal. That's it. Okay. It might have been it. Just these floating rocks over here. Okay, copy that. So get out. Let's just review this area. And go. Alright. This is the I'm getting the handle of it. This game, it's alright. I wonder how far away I can throw that EMP blast.
This must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry.
Access and search the Rex cargo hold. That's right. Oh. Alright, got to level 3. Tight. Oh, what am I supposed to do with the device upgrade? What is that? Oh, these are my devices. So 500 meters, disabling all targets for 6 seconds. So it okay. So I have 2 upgrades. Okay. So I guess oh. This is in the ship menu. So once it's fully charged, then I can... Okay, cool. 18 slots. I'm gonna have to go to a store soon. These require level 5, 4. And the shield. What else is it? Empty plating slot? I have plating, don't I? Plating. Oh, it's level 4. What the hell is this? My sensor. Ship's range. Loot range. My resource range. What the hell does that mean? Damn, you would think that from level 1 to level 5 there'd be like a lot more buffs. But I lose almost 2 kilometers of ship's range. Because the peruser focuses. What's the name of what I have? Pure sensor. What do I have? Damn. I jumped from level 1 to like level 4 and 5. Scattergun. Alright, so what is that? I've got an empty plating slot, an empty cargo unit slot. Cargo unit, that would be helpful. And some more consumables. And I have this damage limiter. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Assess and search the Rex cargo hold. Okay. Way in is not clear. Seems like what the hell is it? What's this funny business, man? Oh my god, what the? Oh, there it goes. Oh. Need these shields down. God, how do I get? Wait, it's.
Dates back to the war. How can it still have so much power?
There we go.
Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping.
Wait, debris. Oh. What do I do with this bit of debris? This. Well, where do I put this now? Unstable. What am I supposed to do with this? It's generating power core, so that means I have to bring this somewhere. Power core socket. Oh. So... Did this even get through there?
Now, how to get an energy cell through that wall?
Did I, I don't know if I could just chuck it. Cargo unit and an energy core. This is a tuned energy output, weapon, shield, and boost. Common energy core. This is a common energy core, level 2. 5 precision on the cargo slot?
Howard.
A cargo unit enables you to dismantle equipment. Parts.
Talking.
Oh, nice. So we finished that shit. So, already got a new decal. Okay, so can I shield? Primed shield. Seems like. Oh, is that just how it goes? So your recharge just gets screwed. And your shutdown duration is like crazy as you increase your capacity. Hmm. Autocannon. Versus this autocannon. 20% bonus damage against outlaws. Oh, is that? Oh, it's uncommon. Scattergun. Level 2 scattergun. Not really highly effective in close quarters. I think I'm just going to dismantle them. And the flak also. Okay, shield. Plating. Level 4. Calibrated pulse laser. Okay. We can go up to 2 more. Okay, cool. So we just upgraded the MP generator. Great. All right, we figured that out. So this game is kind of interesting, man.
Lost another one off.
Okay. I think we can move towards Union Bridge. So the exploration factor of this game. Like, I want to play. I'm gonna play Skull and Bones after this. It's like the same game. What the hell is this? Discovered science. What's that? This is the game where you get pulled off the beaten path for sure. Outlaw Weber. Oh. Okay. Nice. I wonder if I can zoom back, like, I guess I can spin around. Alright, what is here? Find the hidden stash. What's that? Oh, they all locked turret. Oh shit, more dudes.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Hmm. Okay. What we got here? Damage limiter and a power cell. I'm not using any of those actually. Oh, we got a first power cell. That's cool. All right. There are mines. Oh. You gotta remember to use that damage limiter. Shit gets crazy.
Yeah.
A coil gun and a rail gun. Station debris. Mainframe component. Okay. Alright, so what the hell is this? The railgun is level 3. Ooh. Sniping armament to keep your distance. Damage output increases when fully charged. And a coil gun. Mass driver armament for instant assault. Great range, good damage, requires a lot of energy. So a railgun and a coil gun, maybe they would both work if you had like a long range vessel. You kind of knew what you were looking for. What's this? Okay. We'll add that. We don't have any perk points yet. And then as for crafting, what are we looking for first? We have enough. Almost. Wait. We do have enough iron. We have 2 power cells. Okay. Okay. Aethium crystals and power cells. Can I track this? I can craft a beam laser now. Okay. Modules. Plating. I can craft plating. Wait, what is this? Oh. Ah, I can craft this with Aethium crystals. Oh. That's cool. Adds the calibrated prefix to a weapon, reducing its spread. What do you need for this? Crystal diodes and power casings. Reducing its spread. Increasing its ammo capacity. Yeah, these are tight. Okay, so you just... Oh, that's... Gotta get a lot of shit. You found your first mainframe component. Full stack of these can be converted to mainframe expansion. Enhance attributes like firepower, precision, uh-huh.
A new mainframe component? Nice.
How do I check my... Oh, I need 3. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, so this little ship can go pretty far if I just stick with it. But I think I'm gonna get more ships, man. Coil gun and rail gun. I might just dismantle them. Oh, but these are... Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Hold off. There is an iron deposit back here. The planet is obstructing me. Okay. Make to the next location. Union Bridge. What's in here? Nothing around here. It's cool. Ceto transit gate, access denied. That mean? Well, let me knock out the objective first.
It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance.
Too late. How did you know it was a trap?
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
Done. Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Word. Broken drone, what's that?
Hey, where are you going? If I want that loot, I need to stay on its tail. Looks like it'll blow itself up before I get a chance to do it myself. Well, that wasn't so hard. Wonder how it ended up here.
Hold up. There are... Shipwreck. Damage limiter. Attained. Iron deposit. Is that freelancer? Those must be some biomass over here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Scrap metal.
What the?
Pulled through yet again.
Oh, that was something.
It was an ambush, man. The blaster, energy base. So what I have is a high velocity pulse laser. Classic. Straightforward and trustworthy. I'll dismantle the flak. And the blaster is larger targets and close engagements. So maybe this would be good with a scatter gun. You know, at a really fast ship that can get up close. I'll dismantle it for now. These are normal demands here. Okay. Mining equipment. Nice. Phase plating and a memory calibrator. Okay, cool. What's this? Trading outpost. Cool. Uh-oh. Repair per kill. So, so it's like elite. Okay. Yeah. Plating on gives your armor ship armor. Protects against energy damage and is a second layer of protection against your shield. Sure. Okay. I've got armor now. Word.
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
Word. teleporter. That's pretty cool. Homing missiles, a Gauss cannon. Damn. How many? I can buy 6 of these. Okay. Rank 3 sensor adds a negligible benefit at level 3. This energy core rank 3 also. This teleporter, I think. I don't even know where the hell this goes. But all that's left is power cells. Oh. This is even going to be better than my... resource loot. What is my high velocity pulse laser? This is calibrated pulse laser at level 5. Okay, that's fine. I'll hold on to this one. Somewhere around here is maybe like a livery or something like that. There's a way to, I don't know if it was in your hangar. I thought there was a way maybe to use the color on your ship. I don't know. Change the color somehow. Not here. Or in ship, maybe. No, I don't see it there. Okay. That's static near that base or whatever, the shop that we were at. It kind of reminds me of Elite Dangerous. No, it looks like there's more targets in down. Booster. Energy consumption. Acceleration, energy capacity. Booster's level 3. And I had the eco booster. Huh. And I had the crystal diode. And iron. Kill 10 outlaw drones with missiles. Word. Okay.
How annoying. Got him.
Okay, that's the trading post, and I think we're done here. So the next place we've got to go to, is it the Rota orbit? Because I think we did. Hold up. Go to Rudia orbit. Yeah. Okay. Rudia is next.
Why'd you call them beanbags?
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
Oh, let's get around there. Lost cow. Where are these guys? They're like all over the damn place.
Still nothing.
I need space, more space.
Time to move on.
I should have drawn a lot, pulled some mine for them. So what's down here? Oh shit. I like using those mines, that was cool.
Jackpot!
Recalibrator. Cool. Support device. Device unlocked. Temporal nano recompensator. Scattergun. Okay, scattergun unlocked. Blaster. I have the autocannon and that laser, the blaster. Blaster rank 2. Is your mine's rank 1? I have 2 out of 3 of these. Cool. Still no power cells. They are... difficult to make. Alright, that's 4 out of 10 drones done. Alright, what do we got? Where are they? One drone. Five out of 10. Cool. Energy sphere dispenser. Marksman rockets. Oh, cool. What's this? Calibrated coil gun. An uncommon. Okay, cool. Alright, 6. Done. Nice. Build that baby. Nice upgrade acquired. Oh, device is in cooldown. I'll wait. Only have the one. to... I'm level 4. So what do I do? You can increase the rarity. You can increase the level. Oh, install a catalyst. What the hell's that? Oh. Power couplings. That's kind of expensive. What level am I? I'm level 4. Homing missiles. Challenge completed. Upgraded weapons level. Okay. Whoops. What did I do? Just gotta keep them up to date. Shit. Damn.
I need to take a break. I'll be back.
I didn't get the chance to get that scout.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
First part fits. Scrap, that was my last shot. Secondaries are drained.
I'll treat you to a refill once you're back in the hangar.
I need more.
And there's the other one.
I just had to release it. Damn.
Good as new. All beanbags are back online.
You can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
What's that? Is that? Oh, that's the dispenser. Never mind. Is there anything else going on in this area? probably doesn't matter now because I need missiles anyways. Um, I'm gonna go check out that one last spot. Let's take a little bit of a detour. A little detour. Done everything side questy. So many side quests.
Station AI, do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross search on Maddox and Dax. They don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabat Voigt.
Oh.
It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to private log.
Well now.
Mutiny, huh?
Guy's got skeletons in his closet, but he's got a story to tell.
Even Cedo never fails to impress me. I'll take these, thank you.
Alright, where's the shop? That's Rhonda. The Flying Duchess is over there. Oh my god. Did not mean to do that. How do I turn this thing off? I usually can shut it off. I don't know why. It's like glitched. Okay. We are
Good
here
see you again.
to
Are you looking for
stop.
something special?
I don't know. Let's see here. Definitely don't have enough cash. Shop. Tempted to get these crystals. What it says, 100. So that would be 1,500. Ooh. I have not been finding them. They're not as common. Or maybe they are, and I'm just, I just suck. But I need 3 power cells to make those power cells to get this component. 4 Aetherium crystals per. I need 3. So 3 times 4 is 12, is it? Am I crazy? Yeah. And this guy is selling how many? Total cost. Okay, so now I'll go to components. And I want to make 3. I'll go to perks. Should. So, so it goes increase the speed, so multiple objects. Oh my god. Really? That means I could do each one like that? 70% hull repairs. That's not even the biggest issue. Reduces the cruise drive activation. Cruise drive, I'm not even worried about that right now, to be honest. Oh man, this game's gonna be a nice slow burn though.
There he is.
They just keep coming.
Ouch, man. Get that one drone. Okay, 2 more drones. Okay.
I've been detected.
I had to also remember that I had the EMP blast. think the issue with those drones is they position themselves in a weird place where your missiles go right past them.
This is bad. Ding! Damn, whoever invented these things.
Destroy an ally base from an unknown signal without taking any hull damage. Oh. Just kill an ally demolisher with one of its own mines. Craft an energy core? How do you craft an energy core? Oh, you need to find 2 more energy cores and then autocannon, high velocity autocannon. Rank 3. Homing missiles 2. This is rank 2. Rockets. Destroy an outlaw base from an unknown signal. Find the hidden stash. Okay, well, it's gotta be... Calibrated coil gun. And a sensor rank 4. That was the hidden stash.
Guess I did everything here.
And I got a mainframe component for that. Combine. Mainframe expansion. How do we now check out that mainframe expansion? Oh shit. So increases energy damage and kinetic. That's my firepower. Increases critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Gives a bonus to your ship's hull points. And offers unique benefits depending on the ship's subclass. Shield damage reduction. Increases hull damage reduction. Debuff. Utility. So this is a firepower structure of, okay, so firepower, perchance, and hit points. Because this ship is, I don't even know what it's called really. But I'll just do that. Customize. Original style. I can't customize. Okay. So now I'm going to go tractor beam, okay. Okay, working on tractor beam level 2. Oh, wait. This one I'm tracking. Okay. All right. Oh. This game is really chunky, man. It's got a lot going on.
Everspace here.
Look, in a power casing. Take that. Okay, what are we looking at here? Are they gonna do the job for me? Those NPCs. There's a lot of freaking enemies, let me tell you. Oh, you know, taking out a base from a distance is gonna be tight. You could snipe and stuff. Okay. There we go. Get to see them. What energy coils? What are they talking about? Energy coils. Fuel tanks. Oh, down there. Oh. Nice. Check. Take out the boss. that'll help. Cool. Asteroid. What was that I just did? %10 discount on all equipment items at the Flying Duchess. Engine color Cinnabar. That's cool. See if I can bait them. Chase me. Is it just outlaw anti-missile drone? Wait, hold up. Was it that outlaw he wanted me to do? With a missile? Outlaw drone carrier. I don't think I did it. That's not how that was supposed to go. Oh well. Blueprint for a thermogun. Alright, I'm just perusing to see if there's anything that I missed. Last, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get to where we were going. see the completion of this this mission, which took a couple hours to knock out. It took 3 hours.
Check this out. While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Thanks, but I already have my own plating. Dax? Who was Gabbert Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voight was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see where it goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
Alright, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, alright. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
Mission completed. Mission in transit. Okay. Cool, man. Energy injector. What's this? Level 4 energy? Oh. Level 2. Then we have the sensor. Just the same as this level 4 sensor. Okay. Then we have the cruise booster. I just have a level 3 booster. What's this? So my acceleration. What? My acceleration goes down, but my energy capacity and my energy consumption. Speed gain is up 40%. My recharge speed, it's down. The ego. What's this structure? Plus 8 structure. What's that mean? Oh. Bonus your ship's hit points. And, oh. Let's try it. Screw it. What's it look for? So it was really just firepower and your precision the whole time. Interesting. It's going to have some flexibility there. And this. One more energy core. We can craft that. Mm. It's still too early on to really get into crafting stuff, I realize. Defense, mining, trading. The old car fleet, colonial fleet. Colonial fleet, okay. And what else? Insignia border. Decals are fine, I think. Window tint. The reddish tint is cool. Or the bluish one. That's cool. Camo C. Emissive lights. Hey, Spicy, what's up, man? Okay, that's my custom one. Edit. Alright, it looks cool now. Working on it. Okay, cool. I just finished playing through about 3 hours. First of all, what are you up to, man? You just get off of work or something? I just finished playing through about 3 hours of Everspace 2, and this game is like, it has ARPG vibes, but like in space, so it's a slower pace, but you know, loots, quests, challenges, exploration, unfolding mystery, lots of customization, you know, for your ships. It's like an ARPG microcosm of I'm not going to say Elite Dangerous, because Elite Dangerous doesn't have a specific campaign to it, but there are it's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid space game. It's at least in the beginning so far, and how things are unfolding and how it's blending exploration, combat, and sort of customization of your first ship. And I think you're going to get more ships, and this game just came out with its like second DLC, so I'm getting started with it for the first time, and this is my second session playing it. So I was gonna play some. I don't know if you heard about the Skulls event. So like all the Warhammer games have stuff coming out. Space Marine is gonna be getting the siege mode. Dark Tide is getting a new class called the Arbite class. So you're gonna get like a Cyber Mastiff, basically an attack dog, you know, which is pretty cool. As a trailer out, there's gonna be a new Owlcat game. So the guys who did Rogue Trader, the CRPG, they're gonna be doing a another CRPG called Dark Heresy, where you play as an Inquisitor instead of a Rogue Trader. And what am I missing? But yeah, the siege mode is like a 3-man in Space Marine 2, where they throw everything at you, but over the course of that game, you're going to be able to summon a dreadnought to help you fight, which is pretty tight. And I think there is a new class on the way, but they didn't announce it for the Skulls event. And Vermintide 2 got another map. They're still updating that game, trying to finish out that story, which is pretty cool. So I got my hands full for the next few days to like test things out. Oh, and then there's I think a Skulls event going on in both Vermintide and Dark Tide. So they like changed the way that the Morning Star looked and other things like that. It's a crazy time to be a gamer, man, because Helldivers 2 also got like a crazy update. They have this cool new mode where you gotta go to Super Earth and you have to help defend it, and shit's going crazy over there. And the enemy types that they added, Helldivers is such a mishmash, man. They added a flesh mob, and they basically pulled enemies rapidly, almost like from other games. So their flesh mob and their zombies from the Luminate are very close to the animation style and the vibe of the Eurasian troops in the Forever Winter, which is this indie title. But I feel like they totally were like watching that game and said, let's put that in Helldivers 2, because the cyber zombies that they use there run in almost the same fashion. It's so it's smart. It's actually smart. They're taking elements from different popular sci-fi series and even new stuff that's coming out, and they're like meshing it into Helldivers 2 in a way that really works. Or like a lot of people are saying, it has ODST vibes, just fighting on Earth. You apparently can issue squad commands to the NPC units that are there. So yeah, everything is popping. The Warhammer games are popping. Helldivers is popping. The indie games are getting updates. Everything is, like recently. I mean, I could go on. There are a lot of games that I'm paying attention to, and everything's getting updates. It's a crazy time. It's weird. I actually was not excited for gaming in 2025. I did not think that I was going to be looking out for much. Recently, I was in the alpha tech test. I think it was it was a tech test. I don't know if it was alpha beta for FBC Firebreak, which is the squad co-op shooter from Remedy Games set in the universe of Control. Their game Control, the Alan Wake Control Remedyverse. And so they're making a squad co-op game there, and I got into the tech test. I'm under NDA, but I'll say I had fun. I think it is gonna be a fun and different squad co-op kind of game in this scene, mainly because of its ties into that whole SCP world and what's going on in the oldest house and stuff. So there's a lot going on. But with that, honestly, Spicy Fry, aside from this game, I'm actually eyeballing Skull and Bones, the Ubisoft title. They did a showcase for this year 2, and they got some wild shit in that game that is going to bring it up to speed. So like when the game first dropped, they didn't even have really like on foot combat. So they're finally doing that, which is like a no-brainer. But they're also adding a kraken at the end of the damn year, and they're building up to it. And that game's all kinds of crazy because all the ships have like, all the ships are, it's like on crack, that game. Like the way that you can customize ships to do all sorts of crazy shit. I'm not really happy with their monetization model, but I think you can ignore that mainly. Anyway, yeah, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. You know, the world is falling apart, but gaming, people are like, fuck it, just keep pumping them out, just keep updating, just keep adding new shit. Maybe if people are playing together, they'll be less likely to get, you know, red pilled into World War III and shit. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is because I've been at this game for 3 hours tonight. It kind of got its hooks in me a little bit, Everspace 2. And I was like, I'll play this for a couple hours and then I'll switch over. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed my cat and I'm gonna play. Wait, let me think about this. Because I kind of want to play Darktide. No, not Darktide. I don't have the energy for that. I want to grind up a little bit in Space Marine 2. But you know what? Let me not do that. I'm actually in post-op recovery. I had a surgery to cut something out of my back, and I'm healing. So I think I probably should rest. Yo, Spicy. Very cool of you to jump back in here and hang out, man. Yeah, no. I eventually my endurance will return, but I gotta keep it easy so I can let my body do its thing. Yeah, I've been healing for about a week now, and the doctor, I saw him today. He was like, it'll take like a couple more weeks before the skin, you know, the wound is fully healed and stuff. So anyways, man, yeah, man, trying to get back into streaming, trying to find the time. The only time to do it is late night, because my boy, you know, he's a year and a half old now, and he's getting into his tantrums. You know, he has no executive functioning, so he's just an animal when he gets really upset. But you know, we're hanging in there. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Hoping you find the time to take care of yourself. Enjoy your days off. Get some gaming in, you know. And we will, you know, before too long, we'll find our way back into some of these titles, man, because there's a lot popping off. I want to be part of it. All right, dude. So let me wish you good night. Let me wish Justin Blue some good nights. And I'll catch y'all. I think tomorrow I'll try to be on tomorrow night. All right. See you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.